Alright. Okay. This all looks like it's working. Right, good start. So I'm actually going to stall a little bit here because I need to switch accounts. I've just realised I'm on Crimson. I want to start this time on Temin. No big reason, but I just think Temin's the bigger account. Sometimes it's a bit more fun to start there. I'm just looking at the screen though, and I'm wondering if I'm actually streaming. It says 0 minutes for this session. Okay. Just going to get my iPad. I want to see if it is working. Let's have a look then. Should pop up straight away for me, so let's have a look. Yeah, it looks it. We've got a red light. Alright. I don't know what that's about then. Just shove this down. Okay. So yeah, I want to start this one on Temin. It's my bigger account, and because of that I think it does come up with some more interesting gameplay. But besides that, I get the feeling this is going to be the more trickier of the two for the simple fact I haven't got my strongest team. I'm looking and I can't help but wonder if this is lagging. I remember at the end of the last recording I was really out of sync, and I'm just looking at my face now. Okay, we'll work with it, But yeah, that's the hope anyway, that we can have a match on Temin. I can get through that without CLS and hopefully get the win. The plan I had was that if I put CLS on defense, it might catch my opponent out. But it obviously comes with the risk because they've got tunes that are stronger than mine, and if I put CLS down and they save theirs for offense. So I am curious how it's gone on. I haven't looked all day. It's the hardest bit about doing GAC streams right before the end, because you've got about 22 hours where you aren't looking. So it's been quite difficult, you know, doing all my dailies and not having a look. Anyway, let's switch over. We are actually at the point where I can log in. There we go. Let's have another look at this. Just make sure everything's alright, because I did rush it a little bit. Yeah, we seem alright. I think this thing's just having a dicky. There we go. So as you can see, we are loading, but like anything, this thing's taking its time. The trouble switching accounts. So I am trying to think what I'd put on defense just for anyone, just to save some time, but essentially, as I said, I put CLS on the front wall and I put Ewoks alongside it. So that's a pretty basic front wall. Here we go, I can show you. There's usually a checklist of things you want to do before you start the stream, and actually setting up the grand arena and getting it on the screen is normally number one. And I had it a little bit lower this time. I was trying something out and it wasn't worth it. So I'm up against Matthias. Okay. And as you can see, JKR on defense with CLS for some reason. Alright, let's see what they put down. Okay, it worked. Maybe. I got no battles against my full CLS team. All my Ewoks. 3 battles against my Bastila team. And my Shakti clones 5 battles. Okay, so really I just need to take a wall. He played it safe by putting some tunes down here. Okay. What about this wall? Got full Phoenix and Jedi. Okay, this could be fun. Because the way I look at it is, that isn't a strong Revan team. That could easily throw me. But it could also be one I could beat, because you can only revive them 2. And if I can knock those two out, it becomes less of a whack-a-mole game. But yeah, I've got to try this one first. No point taking in Emperor Palpatine here, so let's see what else I've got that's nice and big. Bounty Hunters seem appropriate. Yeah, let's try Palpatine. Try the Bounty Hunters. Here we go. Nobody else. I've got to remind myself not to sing. Okay, no speed advantage, that's good. Okay, Anakin gets a bit ticked off, but nothing too bad there. Ooh, there's a load of buffs here. Let's see if we can hit one of them hard. Can we get Anakin out? Ooh, not enough, but nice to know we got a hit on him. Who's next? Let's get rid of all that from Ahsoka. Don't really care about Mace. Here we go. Get rid of Anakin. Needed more than that. Come on, bigots. One more Greedo. Thank you. Right. Next one. AoE. The wonderful thing about Dengar, yes, he's going beyond the stealth, but he can't be stolen. Great in GMY matchups. There goes GMY. Next up, let's get rid of Luminara. Before anyone wonders, I could probably have underdogged this a little bit, but I didn't want to chance it. I know underdogging is such a big thing, but it's like, let's just see what I can cope with. Let's get rid of Luminara. There we go. Got a bit of triumph going on. That's what I was looking at before the stream started. I was trying to see if we could get now playing down there and maybe alter the layout a little bit, and yeah, in the end, it was just more hassle than it was worth. Okay, so Mace will be done with. Oh, I was hoping I could get one more turn. Maybe that? Nah, too late. 60 banners though. Okay, I'll take that. That's all I was bothered about. I didn't want to lose protection. Okay, next up. Let's take this Phoenix team out, and I'm thinking the Geos. Geos should be enough. If not, they are in need of gearing on this account. So let's take them in. Let's go. Saving CLS on defense is a big risk in my opinion, because it's the only strong counter I've got to a lot of teams. But hopefully it's going to be proven worthwhile. Okay, let's get Spy in. Okay. Let's see if we can get some fact to take the taunt away. Now, I recognise that that's going to revive Ezra, but let's see if we can knock him out. There we go, and one big hit. Nicely does it. Okay, next one. Let's get Explosives out there. Didn't land where I wanted, but that'll do. Taunt up. Why not? Yeah, I wouldn't worry about Kanan too much. He's just going to lose his taunt in a second. There we go. Back to Era. Let's just get Explosives out there if we can. Nicely does it. Come on. Gear 12, she's just going to take a bit of chewing through. Nice bug meat though. 3 viewers if I'm counting right. Thank you very much for being here. Let's have a look. Go back to Spy. Ooh, that was a weird one. I'm guessing Kanan's passive worked. She was certainly closer than she is now. Alright, we're going to have to get rid of Kanan. It's going to be a pain if I don't. I'm going to auto this. Let's have a drink. Kanan could be a pain with all the debuffs. He could end up healing himself, but I don't think it's likely. Yeah, let's get it off auto, otherwise this could take a while. Go back to Kanan. Alright, another basic. Come on, big it. Need it bigger. Go back to spy. The protection recovery, that's not helping. Yeah, I'm gonna have to go auto. I think that might be the only way to whittle it down quick enough. I should win this based on the number of battles they took, but I'd like to do it cleanly. That was my biggest fear. I knew they got JKR, so I thought, right, I need to put something down that'll counter that, essentially. So, I know if I got JKR and they hadn't, I'd be tempted to put it down on defense, but this just shows why it's sometimes worthwhile saving it, because if your opponent puts something strong down, you've got no counter to it. I'm just struggling it. These are tanky so-and-sos. I can't back out of this because I'll lose my kill on Ezra, so I might as well just see it out. Let's see if we can get Chopper out. That'll prevent all the healing. Let's go for Spy. Yeah, go again. There we go, he's out. Right, let's see if we can get Kanan out now. Less healing. Come on, bigger it than what you're probably going to do. Right, let's see if we can get rid of Zeb. This is the trouble, the passives really stack up well. There we go, that should prevent the protection up. Kanan's surprisingly tanky. You know, you hear all the big voices in the game, they say, oh, Phoenix are redundant, and you think, well, Geos seem to struggle a little bit when they're lower gear. It's not exactly an endorsement to go and gear your Phoenix up, but it is a case of they might stand a chance. Right, that isn't going out. 20 seconds, so let's see if we can leave Kanan alone and bring in a second team to take him out. It'd be nice if we kept Air out. One big hit. Okay, done. Okay, not great. I can bring in a clean-up crew here, though. Let's just back out a second. Got JKR. Tenacity's going to be a problem there. But I don't see a damage dealer besides Ahsoka. So what I'm thinking is... try this. Well, saying that, I don't want to try something too cute. Let's go with something pretty clear. Sidious is geared up here, I think, so let's try him. There we go. Okay, geared up as in he's not, like, gear 5. Let's get the AoE out. Braun's probably the last one I wanted to get taunted, but, not taunted, marked there. We'll work with it. Okay. Can we keep Ahsoka quiet? Why are you taking 2 turns back to back? Yeah, I'm not happy there. Not happy one bit. Never seen anything in any of their kits that should have encouraged that. Alright, I'm backing out of this. Not preloading it. Yeah, I've got no idea what could have caused that, unless there was an assist there that I just didn't see because it moved that quick, but still, that's quite a jump. You know, it wasn't like it was... She did a basic first, so Maybe that was it. Maybe I saw an assist with the basic and then it was the meditate ability. Alright, okay. Let's wipe this out then. Get to the back wall. I only need something pretty small to take this out, but I need something that's not going to be too debuff heavy, so let's go for a Rebels team, a small Rebels team. Oh, don't go that strong, so let's get Stormtrooper on him. Go with Sabine. Leia. Actually, no, I'll save Leia in case we use Akbar. Actually, I'll tell you what, that's what I'll do. I'll use Wiggs. There we go. So, get Wiggs in. Blue. And I'll save Han. Let's go. Oh, that's Dobson's choice. Scarif Rebel Pathfinder. Right, can we get bigger? Bigger it. Come on, Sabine. Nice one. Okay. Bye-bye, please. Next one. There we go. That was a tickle. Come on. There we go. 38 banners. Got promotion to Bronzium. I skipped it. Is it Bronzium or I meant the other one? Let's have a look. I'll have a look at the back wall in a second. Okay, what have we got? We're at Chromium now. Right, okay. Anything useful? Ooh, farming them quite a lot, so that is quite useful. I'll praise that one. Right, okay. I'm farming that a lot for relic salvage. Right, so what have we got back here? Got Dooku, Asajj, Maul. Considering those two are supposedly being used for the feat, I find it strange someone put them on defense, but alright. This is going to be quite nasty. Let's take in Night Sisters and hope that's enough to counter it. Where are you? Down here somewhere. There we go. I mean, I'm just thinking. Dooku Lead can prevent healing, but it can't prevent revives. That's one thing. Let's just have a look at... yeah, we haven't got Zeta on Django, so that's another good thing. The only reason days would be an issue is if I use Mother Tiles in over the top, you know. So yeah, let's go in with Night Sisters. Oh, swap out Spirit. I use Spirit sometimes, but I don't think she's suited to this one. I've actually put that on yet, the Omega. No, I still need to put more on Slice Open. No wonder I don't hit as hard. I mean, the Gen team got all the mods on there. Oh well. I don't mind her being under modded because it means she dies off a bit more. Right. No point going after Django, so let's go after Asajj. Might as well just do a basic. Let's even get a stun on Maul. Oh, that was nice. I'm tempted to farm up Talia. I'd like to be able to get rid of debuffs on this team, but it's not the biggest priority I've got right now. Okay, so there's the days. There's stealth. Let's clear all that. Yeah, let's go for Asajj again. Ooh, okay. I am really glad that Django hasn't got Zeta. That would have made this whole thing a lot worse. Let's just go for a basic. Let's do that. It probably won't help with Daka, but I should get a few assists there. There we go. That's Asajj out the way. Let's do an AoE. Okay. Another one. Gappy's sup. Sorry I'm late. No problems, Gappy. Just try and take these down, but proving not awkward, but I wish it was a little easier. Quite a good backwall team, I will admit. I'm really getting tempted to farm up Dooku. Ooh, he died on his own. That's nice. Ooh, okay. He's endless swords down to the red, so we could do with making sure we wipe these out fast. Okay. Healing immunity there. Well, I'm not too fussed about that. Let's just go there for now. AoE. Oh, lovely. Okay, get taunt up. Let's get crit chance up. Only one buff, so it's not worth trying to do a buff to spell. Can we get a stun? Yes, okay. Basic. That wipes out Django 1. How long have you been streaming? I think I started about 5 past, so 20 minutes. 20 minutes I've been streaming. There we go. That could have been cleaner, but I'll take that. All you've missed so far. Taking out the front wall. 2 battles against Phoenix. I'm not proud of that, but Geo's let me down a little bit there. Kanan was just a tanky so-and-so. That Jedi team I took out with Bounty Hunters quite easy. And you saw that one there, nice and easy as well, in a way. Trouble is I haven't got much left to take this on. And I don't think I've really got anything that can take it on anyway. I mean, I've got a chance, but that's pretty much all I've got. I haven't really got a rebel I can throw in. Let's try that. There is an argument I should have left the Palpatine team, but they outsped me anyway, so it wasn't going to be an easy fight, whichever way I did it. Akbar's only really here for the leadership, so I'm not too worried if he croaks it. Okay, let's get Airborne taunt up, but Retribution and all that lot. Stealth up. Yeah, let's go for Jolie. Although, based on how much damage I just did, I don't think it's going to be worth much. Yeah, I saw a bit of that. Tried to watch on my Mac, but Twitch is pretty laggy on there. Oh, okay. I've got to admit, I did tune in on Twitch a little early. I was just having a nosy on there, but didn't notice any lag. Okay, this ain't going to work. No surprises. Can I get in? Nope. Okay. So, no surprises here. This is the reason I did what I did. I haven't got any counters to JKR on this account, so I've essentially forced a stalemate where EPET put his JKR down there, I put my CLS up there. Perfectly fine on the iPad. That's good then. I was a bit concerned, like I said, at the end of the last stream I was lagging, so I was worrying a bit that was related, but seems to be all going okay. But yeah, like I say, we've got CLS and Ewoks, they just haven't had a battle. Front wall, my Jedi, they held 3 battles, which I'm very happy with. And down here, the clones with Shakti, 5 battles. So I'm quite happy with that defense. It really did justify putting CLS down because I can't counter JKR with CLS, even with, or maybe with C-3PO. There's a possibility there. Let's just have a quick look at the speeds out of curiosity. Ooh, there's a chance I could have done it. Let's have a look here. Ooh, there's a good chance I could have beat this. Okay. There's a very good chance I could have beat this team with my CLS team, for the simple fact them 3 was slower than mine. I mean, if we go across my CLS, it's only got 1 Zeta on it, binds all things, but speed of 300. Then if we go across to Han, come on, there we go, 247. And if we go to R2, who I've tried to make more tankier, you know, it's less of a speedy but more of a tanky unit, 229. So I was beating all odd mans down, even with the buffs most likely. So A little disappointed there in a way. If I'd have saved them, maybe I could have got a full clear, but putting them down, it did prevent them getting a bit of confidence to try it. Gappies, I noticed the stream delay's gotten a bit bigger. Anything changed? Nothing on my end. Let me have a look though. See if I can help you out. I've just seen something pop up. Hang on. Might have had a follow, but I couldn't actually see it. Let's just go on to Twitch. This is the thing, I run a 2-monitor system. One where I can watch the game, the other one where I can look at the stream. And I have to decide what I want to see and what I don't want to see. So the actual Twitch stream does sometimes get sacrificed. Let's have a look. There we go. Favara, thank you for the follow. No problem, you're welcome. Thank you very much. There we go. Alright, so this is my other account. Let's see what we got. Got 2 hours, 27 minutes left. Got any feats, or is that just try and trick me? Try and trick me. Alright. We're up against Dark Bean. Alright. Got Palpatine with some Triumphant in the arena team. Let's go. Ooh, full clear. Right, let's have a look. Front wall. Old Republic 1 battle. Okay, we got Empire 1 battle. How many? 1 battle. Oh, I was hoping for 2 there. Gonna have to put more gear on Padme. Maybe even a bit more ability mats, but let's see how we get on. Okay, we got Phoenix on the front wall, I'm guessing. Ooh. Okay. And we've got Sidious. Wesker, yo! How you doing, Jess? Okay, this is screwy a bit. Let's see, what can we do with this? Doing alright, and you? I'm doing good, thanks. This game's messing with me right now. I think you're right. Well, you might be right, Gappies, but auto defense is the strongest tune, so it'd be Palpatine throwing Boba, Dengar, Vader. So, yeah, this is just random. Alright, this is gonna be cool. Yeah, I know, it doesn't take much. I only have to turn me around and I'm spinning. Alright, so this is a bit of a screwy one. I don't know what's going on, why they've done this, but let's give it a go like this. Actually, no. Let's just rethink a second. Yeah, I'm actually going to try just Bastila. Because my guildmates have been ribbing me for the fact that I don't do enough underdogs, so I am going to try the mother of all underdogs. And if I fail this, I am blaming them all. Alright? It makes sense, they got a full clear. Yeah, you're not wrong there. So, let's go in. This is going to be embarrassing. But I know firmly where I'm putting the blame. Alright. Let's put an ability block there so she doesn't start getting protection up. Okay. Let's get all this up for her. Let's do that. I was going to say the tenacity's doing me good. Use a random wicked Jedi. There's no argument I should have done that. The foresight was a bit screwy there on Consular, that's why I was a bit concerned. Alright. Everyone's coming out of stealth, that's good. Let's see if we can get Padme out. No, but we got a stun, that's good. Right, can we get a big hit on Padme? Nope, one more. Right, big hit on Padme. There we go. She's tanky. I like it. Right, okay. Stop R2 from messing up. Jess, I know you don't watch Star Wars, but I appreciate you stopping by. There we go. Here we go. Come on. This is difficult. It's just an MMO turn-based game. Yeah, that's pretty much it. Can we get air out? Yeah. And this should be pretty easy from here. This game makes no sense to me. There we go. I'm catching up with what you say, Jess. It is Star Wars. It's, if it's any consolation, there are characters in this game even I don't know, and I do love Star Wars, as you know, but it's from a game I haven't played, Star Wars Knights of the Old Republic. I've downloaded Steam in the last few days just to make sure that I got it. You surprised that worked? I am a bit myself because I have bad luck with these things, but I was trusting in the hope that if it didn't work, I could blame my guildmates. Go and say they'll prove me wrong one day, but then I can go. All right. No, really, I didn't know that. Okay, Jess. Okay. Let's see. We've got CLS, Commander Luke Skywalker. We got Akbar, Chopper, Han Solo, Stormtrooper on. Okay, so I've just lost a key part of that team. I can recover. That's really nasty, isn't it? Let's see what they've hidden back here, because I don't want to use something big now. So let's go in with the GOs. It's a very tactical game, this, Jess. It's the idea that you've got all these characters on the battlefield, and you have an idea in your head what they can all do with their abilities, and it's just basically working out the best way to take them all out. Like this guy, who I'm controlling now, can put something called extortion on him, and it slows down the entire team. And it's basically just using the abilities correctly to whittle them all down. Underdog this team. Luke, I'll tell you what, if the back wall was light, I would have done, but seeing that CLS, I thought, okay, I'm not underdogging. Just in case he's put something bigger back there. It's okay. Oh, yeah. Yeah, me and Jess know each other. Here we go, come on. It's why I said I was grateful for her stopping by. I know that she doesn't like Star Wars. Not sure why, but, you know. Kitsum, can I add you? Are you talking about a follow on here? Are you talking about me player ID? Because I don't share it on here, but I can sort of lead you towards it, if that's alright. I'm sure if you could look up on... I can get my words out right. If you look me up on SWGOH GAC, I'm on there. I don't think there are many people with my player name. Just drop me a message on in-game so that I know who you are. I've just had a follow. Hitchmatch Tom, if that's how you say it. Thank you very much for the follow. Right, I'm going to throw this over here to 5s. Anyway, where's my mod gone? I didn't think you even had a mod on here, Jess. Let's get that sorted. If I can. Mod user. There you go. That should do it. Right, who's the big threat? Let's get talking some blind. Can we get a big hit on Kylo? Nicely does it. Yeah, let's go after Tarkin. He could slow me down. Yeah, I did that, or was that on YouTube? It was YouTube. Kitstorm, it's just helps to have good allies. Yeah, I agree. Especially when I was starting out on this account and my other account. You do need to get good allies. I've had someone message me before about it, and as long as I know who you are, I don't mind. It's just, you get random ones sometimes, and it's like, okay, I've only got 50. Sergeant Bobby, you can add me, Tom. Great to share that around. Nice one, Sergeant. Let's put extortion out. Okay, Mace is done, and we can just whittle down 5s now. Let's Send that to Spy. Let's take 2 meter away, get exposed, and maybe get 1 bigot from somewhere. Mass assist. Yeah, nice and easy. Yeah, that's no worries. Let's get that up for you. So you can see me use name up here. Okay, so just type in Google SWGOH.GG, type my name in, you'll be able to find me. Okay, we've got back here. Okay, this is what I was talking about, why I didn't want underdog, just in case there was something big, but there we go. Let's take the CLS out then. I probably don't need something too big now, but it's nice to know I didn't need it. Yeah, let's go with them two. Again, I've got guildmates who are going to rib me if I don't underdog. Please don't crash on me. It's becoming my saying on here. Let's stop CLS. Full sight up. Let's do AoE. Let's do that. Revan should take a turn in a second. Let's swap that with Yoda. There we go, nice and does it. Do a basic. Thanks, they're all helpful as they're all high level. I've got to admit, with your guild as well, that's useful. It's like, with this account, I started it and I was just getting alright, but then we had a few big players join the guild and it was brilliant because then suddenly I was getting brood alphas in my ally spot and it just meant that I was breezing through mod challenges and everything. So, those sort of ally needs, it's brilliant. Let's see if we can get rid of Horn because he's going to be a pain. Yeah, no alpha, that should be too easy. Right, full sight up again. I've got to admit, seeing Stormtrooper Horn attacking me like that, it's a bit sad, isn't it? It's like, oh, you're trying, you're trying. Okay, let's get a big hit on him. Bye-bye. Oh, you're taunting for me, Chop. Okay. Bye-bye. One lone Mon Calamari. That's difficult to say. Okay, bye-bye. 63 banners. Maybe I could have done solo. Try joining a relatively big guild with small requirements and send them ally invites. That's not a bad tip. It's like I've got I'm in 2 guilds right now, and one's about 140 million GP. The other's 50 million if I remember right. And the way I see it is the 140 is doing all the big stuff, you know, like GOTB, it's doing all the heroic raids, but the littler one, it's doing the main 2 heroic raids, which you need, and then it's doing like Civ 5, I think. So the way I look at it is, that's sort of what you need to look at. Just make sure you get like a bare minimum for starting off in your guild. If it's not doing heroic pit or heroic AAT, try and find something new, even if you're liking the people in there, because you're just not progressing far enough. I mean, if you do like people in your guild, by all means try and stay in touch and whatnot, but you might need to find a way to push on a little. Yep, I should have Relic 7 Mallet for Cantina and JKR. Wow, that should do you well. Darth Revan for light side. Is that Darth Revan for light side, dark side battles? Oh yeah, okay, yeah, I get you. That was the whole list. That's pretty cool, that. Okay, let's finish this off then. Have I got a leader for my Jedi? I haven't got a leader. Okay. Have I got Sith? No, I've put them on defense. I'm curious if I can do something kooky with this last one. So I've got Treya. I've got Badstiller. But I can't see anything really kooky I could do here that could just breeze through this. So I was looking to see if I could have a bit of fun with it, but yeah, I think I might have just played it safe. Old Republic, I've got them on defense. You're an okay guild, they could do a right pit, but not even close with the Sith raid. The way I see it, don't worry about the Sith raid until you've got a good team, you know, like something that's really suited to the Sith raid. It's like, for myself, I don't really how do I describe it? I contribute to the Sith Raid, but I don't feel like I actually take much off it. So it's like my Temin account's got bounty hunters, so I've managed to get about 2 million damage in phase 2, but you're not really doing much with any other phase with bounty hunters, and the rest of my teams, they aren't suited to the Sith Raid, so that's my 2 pence anyway. I wouldn't worry about that yet. Focus on Pit and Tank. If anything, Kenobi and Raider Harn, they're brilliant tunes. Yeah, have you seen Canderous there? Yeah, Canderous 2-star with a Zeta. I don't really know what I'm doing with Canderous yet. He's not powerful enough to put in a team, but he's just hanging around. I'm thinking of just taking my imps in here, but it feels like a waste. People have seen imps a couple of times. I've got scoundrels at all. Let's have a look. I haven't got a lot of scoundrels, but what have I got? Ooh, that is very low. Although I've got to admit, I would like to try something like, not that, like this. 35k though. Let's see. I'm gonna have to go with the imps. It's a shame, but I would like to try something different. I'm now actually wondering if I could go in with just Jolie. Let's do it. Let's go. I'll take Plo in for the leadership, but that's it. Let's see if Rallic 5 Jolie is enough. HAAT is difficult as tier 5 Sith. That's not wrong, I'd say. Let's do that. It all depends what teams you've got. I mean, it's like I've only just managed to do the HAAT on my own. And that's just because I've got JKR. With CLS, I struggle. Okay. Can we get a big hit? One more. There we go. AoE. This is certainly messier than I would have liked. Let's do that, just try and get some bonus protection on there. There we go. Now just Biggs. Can't even damage Nihilus, wait until phase 2. That's probably a fair comment as well. You know, I tend to avoid Nihilus even now. He's very annoying. It's the trouble, Nihilus really, because he relies on secondary attacks rather than basics, you need a team that have got a lot of good secondaries, and that's why Jedi Training Ray works. I'm just so far behind on getting her, it's unbelievable. And it's a shame because she looks a fun too. Quick question, how's my mum? She's doing brill. Well, in some ways. She's going to see my aunt. But saying that, have you heard about my aunt and my uncle, Jess? I don't know if you've heard anything about it. About my uncle died while we're on holiday. I don't know if you heard on Facebook or anything, that's why. Yeah, so she's going up to see her next week, so that's good in that sense. Good for them both, you know. There we go. Took a bit of time that, but we got through it. But yeah, she's doing alright. Just relaxing as, well, not as usual, but just having a relaxing night. Whoa, Gappies. Taking up half my screen there, bud. And then now this will become easier as the only hard thing is his bonus protection, which will get really easy to go through later in the game, and an else you just have to avoid with unbearable will. Okay, so yeah, essentially it's just a case of the more basics you use, the more bonus protection it gets, which means you're not scoring damage. Yeah, okay. Let me try and say this name right again. Hits me Tom. There, I think that's right. What level would I have to be to get a guild that sims pits? It's not usually a level you need, it's usually more what sort of player focus you've got. I mean, I didn't say this, but I am an officer in my guild, and when we've looked at people to bring in, it's more a case, hi, it's me, Tom, thank you. It's usually a case of how much they're playing. So, for instance, if someone's got, I don't know, say 2-3 million GP, but they say we're not really playing, we're just looking for someone who's a guild that'll look after as well when we do decide play and log in, then we're more likely to turn them away because they're not contributing. So as long as you're contributing regularly, I would wager a lot of guilds will be looking. I mean, both my guilds are full up right now, otherwise I'd be saying share your page with me, but it's one of them things. It's as long as you're active, or you can show that you're active enough, a lot of guilds will look at you. When I joined the guild before my last guild, if you like, that was the condition that I got in on. I was, I don't know, about level 80, just hadn't got to level 85 yet, I think. And that was pretty much it, saying I'm nearly there, just need a bit of support, and they were like, okay, yep, you're playing every day, so it does work out well. But yeah, I feel like I waffled on a bit there. But yeah, I've won this one. That's nice to see. Just checking, I think I did this all clean. No big mistakes. Yeah, one battle each. So I'm quite happy there. It could have been tidier, I could have avoided the messy Geos match there, but to be fair, I didn't know what I was doing there, if there was something bigger behind. It's me, Tom. I spend hours a day in this game, which is probably bad because I should be studying. I know that feeling. My mum, she has a love-hate relationship with me playing this game. She likes the idea that I talk to people online about, I'm active if you like, but she also worries I spend too much time on it, so I do get that. I really do get it. And studying, I can't say I get that right now, but I have had distractions from studying before. It's hard because you want to focus on some piece of homework, coursework, whatever you want to call it, and yeah, we'll just spend 5 minutes just sorting this out. Alright, I've been waffling again, so I'm going to wrap this up. But before I go, if you can see at the bottom of the screen, I've put all my social media links. We've got Twitch, which are obviously on, but there's YouTube, we've got Discord if you want to join my server, and there's my Twitter handle, although I'm a little inactive on Twitter at the moment, so I might take that out. For the record, we're also talking about maybe creating a second server more for this game, so it's less JJ's affiliated, if you like, but I'll try and fill you in on that another time. But yeah, this will be up on YouTube in a couple hours hopefully, so let's just go to here and sort this one out. This screen's deciding to freeze on me. I don't know. Thank you for watching, folks, and I'm going to leave it short because this thing's lagging like hell, but if you've been watching, thank you very much. Thank you very much for the follows as well, and because that thing's going lag like hell. See ya. Bye, folks.